Not so long ago, a shocking and appalling act of lone wolf terrorism in our nation's capital had us all on edge and being forced to think deeply about where we stand on so many intertwined issues: radicalism, religious freedom, human rights, vigilance, security, mental illness, addiction, guns, among other things. For me, this event underscores a theme that I've been considering for some time now. To put it bluntly, I think we here in the West are a society of deluded softies. Make no mistake, I'm not for a minute suggesting we convert at once to being a police state or institute policies and practices that head us in that direction. I'm not arguing that we abandon for a moment rights and privileges of a free and open social order and that we batten down the hatches and pull down the blinds. No. But in my lifetime, I have seen evil more than once and directly, and I know for a fact that it exists. My estimate is that way less than 1/4% of the population at any given moment could be called evil, but it's there, and it is real. Most social scientists don't believe that there are evil people, just as most teachers would be hard-pressed to say there's such a thing as a bad kid. Well, these are interesting belief systems in a world that not too long ago, and even today, has witnessed Nazis, the Khmer Rouge, Idi Amin, and now ISIS and ISIL. In Canada, and to a large measure the United States, we live largely in war-free zones, and we measure our days in lattes and condo sales. We've been lulled into a marvelous fantasy life by wealth, comfort, TV, the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, the Masters, Wimbledon, U.S. Open, Macy's, Nordstrom, Walmart, Amazon, Google, Las Vegas, and Disney Worlds. Each of these, in their own integrity, is just fine and not a problem or the issue, but together they make for an unthinking, unobservant society that not only permits but argues strenuously in favor of certifiable nut jobs having the right to carry repeating auto weapons around in public. The Europeans are not looking for war, but they have at least the good sense to station heavily armed guards around embassies, synagogues, and churches. I think our athletes have improved, but many of them can't hold a candle to the Serbs, Croats, and Czechs. Those folks are tougher and more driven than we are often. They know instinctively how to push to the end of the match. They've seen rough times and they hunger for something better. We, privileged patsies, PICKLE, look for the good and appreciate it. But evil is also real. It is here. Pay attention.